2.5 weeks into it, time to get going here in 2015 for Jacksonville State. They'll start the season this weekend, a tournament at Kennesaw State. I guess, Coach Campbell, first thing, are you ready?
Am I ready? Yeah, absolutely.
Is the team ready?
That I don't know. We'll find that out Friday. I think they're ready to play somebody on the other side of the net. We've been at it so hard and practicing so hard. I think they're ready to see somebody else and see, what they're learning, if that's where else we have to go. I'm excited to just kind of evaluate what the next step is for us.
As I mentioned, 2.5 weeks into it, you've seen them out here on the practice floor, but when the lights get turned on for real with 7 freshmen, you really don't know what to expect.
I have no idea, Mike. I know we'll play hard. We've talked about that last year too. My teams play hard. These kids will play hard. I just have to keep reminding myself that we have 7 freshmen, because I know it's going to be frustrating at times and it's going to be good at times. But every time I think of it, somebody always reminds me the future. The future's bright. Well, I want it now. I'm one of those that I want it now. But no, it's going to be a learning experience this whole year in the process. But, I'm enjoying the process a lot,
Are you satisfied with the progress in the 2.5 weeks?
Depends what day it is. Yeah, I am. We've seen a lot of progress from them in the process, but we also have a long ways to go. But yeah, I think we're where we should be at days, and other days not where we should be. But they're going to be okay.
Classes have started. Is it nice for them to get settled into a routine a little bit now?
Well, not seeing me twice a day in the gym. Yeah,
I know they like that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, they were excited about school. Last night's freshman convocation was a great event. All the 7 freshmen were there. They had a blast. So, I think now it'll get routine for them, and they can understand what it's like to be a normal college kid, or normal college student athlete, I should say.
Short trip to begin the season over to Kennesaw State. You'll play Savannah State, Alabama State, and then the host school as well. How do you rate the tournament? Do you know much about the other 3 teams you're going to face in it?
I really don't. Savannah State, I don't know anything about. We've made some phone calls to ask about them. Alabama State, we played last year. They're really athletic. So, it's going to be one of those that, can we stay with their athletic abilities? And then Kennesaw, the host school, they're big. I mean, they go 6'5", 6'4", 2 6'1s. So it's going to be one of those that, our ball control. If we're passing well, we'll compete, and that's what we want to do. I don't have any predictions of what we'll do, except for I know we'll play hard, and that's all that matters.
Anybody that's caught your eye, maybe so far, of the 7 freshmen that's taken giant steps, or maybe somebody coming back from last year that's taken a giant step so far in camp?
Well, I think a few of them. Mackenzie Rombach from Chicago is playing great, and her attitude is fantastic, as is Kim Krutzingers. Those 2 coming in, they're both athletic, they're both big, and they're the foundation. Them and Carr from last year, who's a sophomore now, is a foundation that we're going to build on. But with all the kids, I'm really happy with them. Emily Rutherford's doing a great job leading this group, and as is Sam. So we're making strides.
All right, good luck this weekend.
Thanks, buddy.
Terry Gamble, Jacksonville State Volleyball, opening this weekend. They'll play Savannah State Friday, then Alabama State, Kennesaw State on Saturday.